What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is delacombe, and if you're here then you're just like me. You want to travel, explore and create. I know it's been a long time. I think the last upload was about a year ago almost. That was a video where I shot a promo video with just my kit lens, and since then I've really been busy with creating my own travel lifestyle brand called TRVL Lifestyle, and also work and other types of projects, stuff like that. So I've really been busy, but lately I've had this thought. I was thinking, why don't I just try to restart the channel again for the second time and really start sharing some cool content with you guys. Like I said before, travel, explore and create is the motto of this channel, and that's why I really wanted to make this video series, because this is going to be the first of a few videos that I'm going to create, and they will be based, the theme of these videos will be my next big adventure, and that is going to be to Kilimanjaro. Yes, I am flying to Kilimanjaro shortly, to Tanzania, and I'm going to climb the Kilimanjaro. For those that don't know, it is one of the 7 summits, and it is the highest freestanding mountain in the world, the roof of Africa. So the reason why I chose Kilimanjaro is every year I want to see something new. I want to challenge myself as well. I've been to Norway, I've been to Iceland, super cool places. I went to Trolltunga, like I said, in Norway, but this Kilimanjaro is going to be the most extreme adventure I have ever been up until now. So that's why I thought, why don't I document it? Why don't I take you guys with me, starting from here, from my home, the preparations that the gear that I'm taking with me, and towards of course the summit, if I make it to the summit. And like I said, I will take you guys with me all along the journey. After the climb, I'm also going to relax, and chill at Zanzibar. So this was made possible by Tanzania Specialist. That's the company that I booked my trip with. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys now the gear, everything I've packed with me to go with me up on Kilimanjaro. But before I forget, in order to prepare for climbing Kilimanjaro, I have been training for these past 6 months. I've been going to the gym, doing some cardio and also strength training to try to find that balance between endurance and strength, because I wanted to start the climb as fit as I could be, and I gotta say that starting the year I put on a lot of weight due to the Christmas and New Year, etc. So I had to lose all that weight. I think I lost about 5 kilos or something like that. But I didn't want to start the climb being too heavy, but also not too light, because when you're up there, you're gonna deal with altitude, with a high altitude. So I wanted to be as fit as I can. I know that no one can really prepare, or nothing can really prepare you for the altitude, and if you get altitude sickness, but I really wanted to make sure that I start as fit as possible. So regarding the gear that I'm taking with me, I went to Decathlon, and Decathlon is like a store for outdoorsy stuff, and so that's where I got like a complete haul. I got a duffel bag and some other things. Like, for starters, first thing I got was a duffel bag. The duffel bag, the reason why I got the duffel bag is because it makes it easier for the porters to carry. I got this duffel bag for like 17 or 18 euros at the Decathlon store, and it's about, the contents is for like 75 liters, so it's big enough to hold all of my stuff in it that I'm taking with me and that the porters can also carry. It will not be too heavy because I will also have carry my own stuff in my own pack. And yeah, so this is the duffel bag that I got there. Secondly, I already had like a sleeping bag. I also got this at the Decathlon, and I bought it so I can go on to Norway with it, to Trolltunga. And it's a sleeping bag for temperatures towards 10 degrees. I know it's gonna be really cold up there, but I'm gonna layer up as much as I can and make sure that I will not be that cold. I also got a sleeping mat, and that's one of those inflatable sleeping mats. That's to make sure that I can put my sleeping bag on it, and that way I will not sleep flat on the floor, but I will have some kind of cushion while I'm up there. So I also got these walking sticks. You call them that? Yeah. In Dutch they call them wandelstokken. So these might come in handy. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I did see a lot of people using them, but you know, I'm gonna take them with me anyway, and who knows, I might even need them. So they will come in handy probably. So that's why I got these walking sticks. All these things I got at Decathlon. So like I said, I went on a complete haul at Decathlon and got these as well. So I also got this inflatable pillow. It inflates to like 37 centimeters and to 10 like in length and 10 centimeters in thickness, and it's inflatable, like I said. So so at least like that I will have a comfortable sleep while I'm climbing up the mountain. One of the things to help combat high altitude sickness is to drink as much as you can. So I got these 2 bottles for water for about, they fill up to about like almost 1 liter each. I know that's not enough, and that's why I also have this water pack. It fills up to 2 liters of water, so I will fill this one every day when I depart the camp, and I will use these as a backup and refill so that I can refill this water sack with. So I also got these thermals, 2 sets of thermals, both of them consisting of trousers and shirts. So you know, I did my research, and it's gonna get really cold up there. So so that's why they definitely will come in handy, and I will have to, and I will of course layer up as much as I can. I also got some socks, some very good socks, some hiking socks. I will hike as comfortable as I can. And what will be a hiking sock without hiking the proper hiking boots? These are super cool. These are water resistant, and they also have padding inside to keep your feet warm, but also keep everything that's wet, etc., rain or water, whatever, it will keep your feet dry as well. So it comes in handy, because when you're up there and even if your feet get wet and it's cold, you might get frostbite on your feet. So that's not, hopefully with these shoes, that's not going to happen. And hopefully on summer day I will take with me my jacket. Like I said, I'm going to layer up. This is just a simple H&M jacket that I got a couple of years ago. You may have seen me with it in a couple of my videos. And of course I'm going to have a real like winter type jacket for the cold, so that because the higher you go, like I said, you know, the higher you go, the elevation is going to get really cold. So that's why, you know, it speaks for itself. So you have to have a good jacket. So you can rent a lot of things there in Tanzania to climb, but I always want to like purchase my own stuff, because I know that in the future I'm going to be going on many more adventures. So for this trip I purchased this headlight. It has 3 settings. It has the red, and two white lights. One is a bit more intense than the other, so it has two settings for lights, but three variations. And also a beanie. You gotta need the beanie when you're up there, because otherwise your head is gonna get really cold. So you gotta have the beanie with you. This is also a very simple beanie that I got, and this is also from Decathlon. This is like a scarf thing that you wear to also protect you against the cold. So that's what I'm taking with me in my duffel bag. Like I said, I went on a complete haul at Decathlon, and they had like that's what I like about that store. This is not a paid promotion, by the way, it's just how it is. They have like everything for outdoor activities, whether you're going hiking or playing soccer or football, whatever you want, they have it all. So yeah, I'm really happy that I went there and I got like everything that I needed. They had I also got like those hiking trousers that come in handy as well. So yeah, I got like everything, all my stuff that was needed for camping, etc., for the hike itself, I got at Decathlon. So the backpack that I'm going to take with me as a day pack and as a carry-on pack for traveling is going to be the Camden backpack, Travel Lifestyle Camden backpack. This is the Terra Red, and the reason why I'm taking this one and not the Landeck, I have two Travel Lifestyle backpack models, the Camden and the Landeck. The Landeck is water repellent. It can hold my gear perfectly fine, but because I'm going to be also in the jungle and also in the cold, etc., very moist weather, so the Camden will suit that slightly better because it's water resistant. So I believe this one's gonna do the job just fine. And in my Camden, I'm going to put my XT-3 camera that I'm gonna use as a main camera. So my filming gear that I'm gonna take with me is gonna be the Fujifilm XT-3 that I'm filming it with right now, my GoPro Hero that I converted into a GoPro 5 with an update, so if in case you missed that video, you can check it out. And also I'm gonna take my drone with me, and I'm gonna take this bad boy with me. I used to have the Mavic Air, the first iteration of the Mavic Air. This is the DJI Air 2S. I sold my Mavic Air 1 because I had it for a couple of years, and I saw a chance to get good money for it because before the value went all the way down. So I thought, I'm gonna sell it. It was and I thought, I'm gonna get the most recent DJI drone. I'm gonna test it out. I haven't flown it yet. I haven't tested out its capability, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of flight time there in Tanzania and Zanzibar. So I'm definitely looking forward for that one. So let me take you to the why. Why I'm climbing Kilimanjaro. Now, like I said before, every year I want to challenge myself, go somewhere I've never been before. And last year during an assignment I went to Austria. I also went for a great hike up into the mountains there, and I was so captivated by the beauty of everything. So I thought, this year I'm going to Kilimanjaro. It's been a trip that I've been planning for years now, but then COVID hit and I had to postpone it. But at the beginning of this year, when my mom was visiting, I told her, Mom, this year is gonna be the year I'm gonna do the Kilimanjaro. I won't be after I'm done climbing Kilimanjaro, if I summit, of course. I won't be climbing Everest or anything like that, so don't worry about that. And the reason why is because Everest has a death zone for a reason. And that means that that's nature's way of telling us, hey, you shouldn't be there. So as much as I like extreme adventures and stuff like that, you always have to respect Mother Nature. And those who've done it, kudos to you guys. It's I can imagine that is the pinnacle of adventure. But it's not for me. But what I would like to do someday, I have it on my bucket list, is to do the Everest base camp hike. That's really something exciting that I would like to do someday. So, but not not climb the Everest itself. So I'm all ready, I'm all packed, I got my gear, I got everything set up, ready to go. The next time you guys are gonna see me is when I'm in the train to Brussels and to the airport, because I'm flying from Brussels to Doha and from Doha to a connecting flight, with a connecting flight to Tanzania. Hope it all goes well. I've been vaccinated. I got both my vaccines, but I also have to do a PCR test. That's flying nowadays. So if all goes well, fingers crossed, the next time you guys see me, the next time I'm going to talk to you guys will be when I arrive in Tanzania. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already yet, and you know, life is beautiful, you know, let's travel, explore and create. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.